Hello friends, and welcome to exhibition action in the West Coast League for the HarbourCats with Hudson Lance on the mound. Lance is throwing to catcher Peter Tassler, making his HarbourCats debut behind the plate. Of course, I'm Graham Morrison. I've got Sophia Adamek on track band. I got my main man Mason on the home plate camera. It's a big time punch out. The 2-2 from Lance. Say he goes around on the check swing. That's 2 strikeouts now for Hudson Lance. And now 3 batters, 3 strikeouts for Hudson Lance. So can't really ask for much better of a first inning for the HarbourCat pitcher. Works efficiently, strikes out 3. We go to the bottom of the first inning in West Coast League exhibition action. There's a 1-0. Daniel Bednarski, the pitcher, has a 2-0 count on Martinez. So Dylan Martinez is a board by way of the leadoff walk. Now, come on, Haku. He's making his return. Runner goes. Martinez not even close to being out. Good hustle. Ball gets away. 3-1. Dylan Martinez to third. Again, we apologize for the beeping noises. We're not sure what's causing that. It's not near us. This one ripped out to center field, moving back. Moving all the way back and seeing it go over his head is the center fielder. Nahaku churning his way all the way to third, and the throw-in is bobbled. It's an RBI for the HarbourCats on a triple with no outs for Kamana Nahaku. It's 1-0. Daniel Bednarski on the mound. Bielo will rip that one out to center field. That should be extra bases. He makes the turn go into second. Throw still hasn't been picked up. Easy churn into third. He will not. He will just stop up with an RBI double. A stand-up double for Dom Bielo. Ball to the backstop as it gets through the catcher. Another big part of that Victoria Golden Tide offense. Flares this one out to right field. Catch is made. Runner tags. Bielo churns his way all the way home. So 2 outs. It's 3-0 HarbourCats. Cataldo's got a base hit. That one in the right field. So a 2-out single. HarbourCats trying to keep the pressure on. And there's a base hit for Anderson. Runners on the corners now. There's a strikeout. First strikeout for Daniel Bednarski as he finally gets out number 3. And sends us to the second inning where it's 3-0 HarbourCats. And make that 4 batters and 4 strikeouts for Hudson Lance. Batter of the ball game for the SIBL All-Stars. And that is strikeout number 5. The 2-2 from Lance. Swing and a miss. 6 batters, 6 strikeouts for Hudson Lance. That's 6 batters, 6 strikeouts. There is a 4-pitch walk issue. Dylan Martinez now chops it off of the mitt of the pitcher McQuaid. He's got to leg this one out. The throw is bad, so he's going to make the turn. He gets tripped by the first baseman, and he is staying down, and he's not getting up fast. So he's coming out of the game. Looks like there'll be a pinch runner coming in, I'm assuming. This one lifted out to left field. The catch is made. Runner comes home. Now it's 4-0 HarbourCats here in exhibition action on a sac fly by Kamana Nahaku. This one ripped out to left field. That is way back. And that clears the monster. Dom Biello with a 2-run home run. 91 off the bat, 336, just eclipsing the top of the Wilson Group Stadium banner. It's 6-0 HarbourCats. What a hit by Dom Biello. That I was just talking about. If you haven't seen it, there's a strikeout on Tassler for out number 2. Hits this one pretty well out to center, but it should be catchable, and catch 3 made for out number 3. 2 in the books. It's 6-0 HarbourCats over the SIBL All-Stars here in West Coast League exhibition action. So new pitcher into the game, Dustin Davidson. He is hoping to be just as dominant as Hudson Lance was. So a hit by pitch puts a runner on first. That's the first base runner of the day for the SIBL All-Stars. Well, of course, a big part of that offense. There's a hit by pitch once more. So 2 on. In lineup sheet. Of course, your normal lineup, 1 through 9. This one in the air weakly. Moving in is the left fielder, Dom Biello, who makes the catch. 2 away. Runner goes, and he is safe. Or he's really called out. The initial slide probably was safe. The second is he overslid the bag, perhaps. So the replay gives me any better indication. Special guest up in the broadcast booth. So that one chopped over to first, flipped back to the pitcher in time. Out number 1. That one lifted out to left, going back on the track and making the catch is the left fielder for out number 2. So big 1-2 coming to Kamana Nahaku. Swing and a miss. He strikes out for out number 3. 3 innings in the books. It's HarbourCats 6. SIBL All-Stars nothing. Here in exhibition action. West Coast League non-league play here on HCats.tv.
Inflation at West Coast Appliance Gallery. Save the GST and PST in all appliances store-wide. Barbecues and grills, too. That's an additional 12% discount on top of all sale prices and promotions. The no-tax sale event is on now at West Coast Appliance Gallery.
Hi, my name is Colleen, and I'm the owner and operator of Fern & Crow Gift Co. in Saanich Centre. I honestly didn't think TV advertising was obtainable for a small independent business, and found out that actually it was less expensive than a lot of the print medias that I've been using in the past with little or no gain from it. All of a sudden, people started coming in from all across Victoria. They all mentioned, "Oh, we saw you on TV." And it's just gone up and up and up since then. I cannot say enough about advertising on CHEK. The gains have outweighed the cost tenfold. I have to recommend it highly.
There's a refuge waiting right in your own backyard. Feed the birds and add a few moments of wonder to every day. Wild Birds Unlimited can help you attract a variety of birds to your backyard. Let the relaxing begin.
We're so proud you watched.
This year's Victoria Pride Parade.
Wow, look at all of those people.
This is our community coming together to express love and joy and togetherness.
Love is love and inclusion is important.
Y'all, I want to cry. It is so incredible to see this turnout, all these happy smiling faces.
This year's Victoria Pride Parade proudly supported by CHEK.
On Jeopardy, he's close to $250,000 in winnings. What's at stake?
Super champion status.
That's unbelievable.
Can he reach it?
How long does that luck hold?
Jeopardy, Monday to Saturday at 7:30 on CHEK.
Fourth inning now, Zane Takar at the plate, and then either Zach Sine or Matt Bryan, and then Mark Baroff or Seacolt. Ball 1 from Dustin Davidson. It's a Big Turk chocolate bar. Last thing he needs is more sugar, but that should be 2. Flip for 1. The throw, difficult one to make for Cataldo as he's kind of blocked a little bit by the runner. Bobble by Cataldo. The throw not in time. Runners on the corners with 1 out. There's a base hit up the middle. They will get 1 out of it. The run comes home. All-Stars finally on the board. That one, a bloop single. Runner gets the wave. The throw to the plate is phenomenal. They got him. What a throw by Jack Jeffrey for out number 3. So that sends us to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's HarbourCats 6, SIBL All-Stars 1. Bottom of the 4th inning in West Coast League exhibition action. The HarbourCats have a 6-1 lead over the SIBL All-Stars. And now it's time for the moment that at least 2 people have been waiting for, and I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Sophia Adamek, the hockey player from Liberty University, interviewing Mikey Adamek, the hockey player from Liberty University. So I'm going to hand the mic over to Sophia now.
Race the outdoors and play hockey while I'm at it.
You kind of coined yourself as an outdoorsman. What do you want to elaborate on that?
Self-proclaimed, definitely.
How many years ago was that?
That was the 2021-2022 season and a bit of the 22-23 season.
When you were younger, you played triangle baseball. Can you speak a little bit on how that shaped you into the athlete you are today?
And just before we get that answer, that is a pop-up for out number 3, so we will take a quick break here at hcast.tv, a 1-2-3 inning work for the SIBL All-Stars, and we'll continue the Adamek interview in the top of the 5th inning. New pitcher here in the top of the 5th inning for the Victoria HarbourCats is Ryan Palmer. Made his season debut in the series against the Kelowna Falcons. We'll look to continue to get loose and get in, as he didn't pitch much in college this season.
Because it's the only college that wanted me.
Okay, Michael. So we have our first out-recorded strikeout. Good job, Ryan Palmer. She is coined the favorite child of the family, and Michael and I are not.
There's another strikeout, so Ryan Palmer continuing what Hudson Lance did.
But here, thank you, Michael, for joining us up in the press box. It's a pleasure to have you. Do you want to say hi to anybody out there? Anybody watching? Family, friends?
No.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Goodbye.
And speaking of goodbye, that's goodbye to the top of the inning as Ryan Palmer strikes out his 3rd batter. And that was an eventful match between the 2 Adameks. As we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, it's still HarbourCats 6, SIBL All-Stars 1. Everybody, if you wanted more Adamek on Adamek action, with some slight harassment of the 3rd Adamek that was not here. It was fun to have that done, so I'm glad that they got to. There's a hit by pitch, puts a runner on first. So ball gets away to the backstop. Runner advances. Count 1 and 2 now on Solomon Anderson. There's a foul tip strikeout. That'll be another exhibition. It's also floated to a couple players as there's a strikeout. Jeffrey swings through the changeup for out number 2. The lineup flips over. That will be caught. What a grab out in center field. So we're trying to work math out who is out there. There's 2 center fielders today. Nader, Cindy, up here taking my water bottle and filling it up for me on a very toasty night, Victoria, as Palmer gets his 4th strikeout of the day. And there is another strikeout. Palmer looking great here. 5 batters that he has faced, 5 strikeouts. But 1-2, Palmer looking for the strikeout. And he'll get it. Slatter just breaks away, gets the whip. First pitch to come on, and Haku drops into left field for a base hit. Bielo sends this one out to center. That's going to drop. And it gets past the center fielder. Bielo stops up at second. I feel like he might have been able to run it. And an RBI. It's 7-1 HarbourCats. The 2-2 to Berezowski, swung on a miss for a strikeout. That's out number 1. So this is not Cataldo, this is Ashton Hill in his first time up. Bounces it over to the shortstop for 1. The throw in time. That's a tough turn to double play. Good job surviving the contact by the second baseman. So there's a pair of outs, and that sends us to the 7th inning with 6 in the books.
Seniors living at home can enjoy an enhanced quality of life. Stay-at-home elevating provides the solutions you need to live at home safely. From stair lifts to home elevators, installation to custom modifications. Get your free assessment with Stay-at-Home Elevating.
Home isn't just where you live. It's where you feel secure and connected. I'm Andrew Trinder with VRS Communities. As a local non-profit, we're proud to offer 3 senior living residences on Vancouver Island: Ross Place in Victoria, Lakeside Gardens in Nanaimo, and Timberline in Port Alberni. Our communities are designed to support an active, inclusive lifestyle and delicious home-cooked meals. Our commitment is affordability without compromising quality. That is the VRS promise.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Me too.
Arbutus Foods. Real food simplified. Your chef on the side.
High-end custom cabinets just became more affordable. At ComSense Cabinets, we're now offering our exclusive custom cabinets in a flat pack that can be shipped anywhere in Canada. Easy to assemble and install yourself. Our cabinets are made to last a lifetime, featuring hidden dado joints and plywood construction. Don't settle for cheap particle board with butt joints. Get real artisan craftsmanship at real savings. Contact us today for more information. ComSense Cabinets. Think quality. Think ComSense.
Is that a backpack?
Zoom in. Without a trace.
Here we go. They match.
Cold case.
Why did someone like you become a cop?
Oh, bad education, limited talent.
Stillman called. There's a civilian down at Central wants to talk to you.
Me?
Asked for a lady in homicide.
Without a trace and Cold Case. Weekday afternoons on CHEK.
Wow, 5 years on the upside.
Ooh, that was fun.
Yeah, we just wanted to give businesses a boost and bring smiles during a tough time.
You wanted to get a photo with the upside guy?
No, not really.
Some people smile. Now, more than ever, you can count on us to always find the upside.
When I arrived in Canada, there were not many women who looked like me. Not everyone was welcoming. But my husband made a new life here in this distant country. And I thought here I could belong. And many others could too. As the years went on, our town flourished. Our community worked together and took care of each other. Our children grew up with a true sense of belonging. Here in Baldi, we built our home, and we wanted others to do the same.
Established by South Asian immigrants in 1917, the mill town of Baldi, British Columbia was one of Canada's first inclusive multicultural communities.
New pitcher for the HarbourCats is Jake Finkelstein. A big swing and miss. It's a strikeout for Finkelstein as Baroff down on strikes. That one right back to Fink, who runs and flips over to his first baseman, Solomon Anderson, for out number 2. That breaks the streak, though. The strikeout on Baroff was the 7th consecutive strikeout by HarbourCats pitcher. And Fink will pull the string on that fastball. It's an ugly swing and miss. Out 3 recorded. It's time for the 7th inning stretch here at Wilson's Group Stadium. 7, 8, 9 batters due up. It's Solomon Anderson, Carson Barlow, and Jack Jeffrey. First pitch striking. Has Carson Barlow behind him. Hits this one weakly overdue second, where the play easily made for out number 1. This is the first of 5 consecutive exhibition games that we'll be broadcasting here, as this one's skied by Barlow. Routine catch in center field for out number 2. So 2-0 walk issued. First pitch bounced to third, but an errant throw means that Travis Hartfield is aboard. Inning continues, 2 on 2 outs, and Kamana Nahaku due up of Nantos. Here's the pitch. There's a dropped strike 3, but all wheels from Nahaku means that the inning continues. So officially a strikeout. Biella will draw an RBI walk. It's 8-1. The bases stay loaded. There's still 2 outs. 4 times now Biella has reached base. Oh, 1 skied foul. This should be out number 3, and it is. Uncomfortable looking, lost in the sun. The setting sun here in Victoria, but the catch made. 7 in the books, and that means it's time for Dizzy Bats.
Head down on the bat, spin, spin, spin. I don't think we made it to 10. Somebody's got to get all the way to Harvey. I was told Keith and Quinn were the names. I'm going to guess Quinn won the Boxy's Dizzy Bat contest.
Full count, 3-2. The first hitter here in the 8th. That one into the mitt of the third baseman and over to first in time. 1 away. Of course, the West Coast League All-Star Game goes tomorrow. You won't want to miss it. And a dropped third strike. Throw will be easily made in time for out number 2.
The batter is number 16, Levi Bear.
And the strikeout recorded for out number 3. Finkelstein finds another strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 8-1 HarbourCats here in Victoria for parts of this game. He goes swinging. That's a strikeout for out number 1. Hill bounces it over to first, but it kicks off the knee of the first baseman, and he'll be safe. Routine ground ball, just not able to be fielded cleanly. There's a base hit for Solomon Anderson. Hill getting the wave. Anderson churning to second, where he's in safe. HarbourCats have their 9th run. It's 9-1. Walk issued. Runners on first and second now for Jack Jeffrey. That time he does. The bases are loaded on the walk, and the lineup flips over. And there's going to be a mound visit. First time we've seen one of those tonight. Ball gets away. It's 10-1. And the threat of the double play removed. Wild pitch makes it 11-1 to Travis Harfield. Outside ball 4. Runners on the corners for Kamana Nahaku. Ball 4, bases loaded. Peter Tassler due up. And a strikeout recorded. He dropped the third strike. So it stays 11-1. Cal Tire Watch does not come to fruition as we go to the 9th inning here in Victoria. You're watching Victoria HarbourCats baseball live on HCats.tv and Rogers Television. Or Sam Loki at the plate, I should say, with Jalen Sammy on the mound. We're top 9. 3 outs away from the end of this ball game. Sammy's got strike 1. Out to deep third, where the catch is made by Carson Barlow. For playoffs in this league, that one out to center, and that's going to drop for a base hit. It's Takara aboard. That might be what he's just gotten. Third to second for 1. There will be no throw to first.
A major announcement Thursday at 1 p.m. All dignitaries will be in attendance.
I believe track band only shows 4 pitches, so that's an impossibility. Second time I've been baited by that, thinking that I've missed a pitch. But there is a big miss on that pitch. It's a swing and a miss for the ball game. HarbourCats win. Jalen Sammy gets the strikeout. It's an 11-1 win for the HarbourCats. The hits 10-1 in this one. HarbourCats pitching, getting the job done. Powered by Hudson Lance, facing 6 batters, striking out all 6, and Ryan Palmer getting 6 strikeouts. It's an off day tomorrow here on HCats.tv because it's the West Coast League All-Star Game. We return for more exhibition action on Thursday, 6:35 opening pitch, where I will be on the mic once more. Hope you all have a phenomenal evening. We will see you on Thursday. Drive safe.